Looks like we got the Master of Transportation today on the red line. One of the best announcers on the T.
Entering, Wallace and doors open on the left, changing for local bus connections.
Got Master of Transportation on the red Commet tonight. F40. I'm gonna see if I can get a better view. Whoop, up. There we go. I got squeaky shoes today. This will be a fun ride. We're taking this all the way to Park or downtown, depending on the Orange Line connection. And now we're reading here. So currently there are delays of about 25 minutes due to another breakdown on the red line today. Every weekday there seems to be a breakdown, but that's okay. It's the red line. And there we go. We're good going now.
Next stop, Lord Quincy. Doors open on the left, change for local bus connection. connection. Welcome aboard the Red Commet. I am the master of transportation. The next stop will be JKUS. The doors open on the left. Change from MBTA, South Shore, Internet Service, local bus connection there, and long service.
Woohoo! Now we're going 40 miles per hour. So it's safe to say that the large majority of the slow zones on the blue line, red line, on the Braintree branch, I think on the branches, the majority have been removed. I think there's only one or two on the Braintree branch left really, and on the Ashburn there's none. Considering all the work that happened, so the south half of the red line is mostly done. With the track and maintenance plan that the MBTA put out. The work should be done in no time, and service should be at full speed by next year. Like the entire system will be up to its fullest speed, which is amazing. It's one step in the right direction. So to get everything in the state of good repair, the team made an estimate about $24.5 billion. Sounds like a lot, but I think due to the lack of investments over the years from past administrations have contributed up to this. So the T's basically playing catch up at this time. Now with the new GMing is going to fix up everything. With 40 years of transit experience, we all have faith in him. Godspeed. After we fixed the rails, they will try to improve service. Because if he can fix up the LIRR, then we can do anything. And now, with all the new track plans and everything, then Boston will be again the city of champions. Now I just need to get our sports team better, but that's another story for another day. Now we're back up to 40, went 25 miles per hour earlier briefly. Hopefully with all the job fairs and everything, that more employees can work for the city. That means service could go back up and even improve. Then we can tackle the problem of the Massachusetts transportation crisis and highways being jammed up. Because I-93 is always a parking lot during the rush hours. Now, if more people can get out of those cars onto trains, that'd be better for everyone. There'll be no more traffic on I-93. Trains will run more frequently, and there will be options to explore. That's what so the second part about expansion services is it's not confirmed by the T, but I'm just naming out the possibilities of what can happen if the wants to expand and improve services. Maybe have 24-hour service on select days, or have 24-hour bus service. Because I understand that the T needs to shut down the tracks for rail maintenance, but road maintenance is a bit different because roads are designed a bit differently. But I think overnights can be used for inspection trains. And so what? And roads can be managed by the Department of Transportation or the municipalities that have jurisdiction over them. So yes, with more operators able to work, the T could potentially run overnight bus substitutions or bus replacements to crucial areas like night routes. I think in some routes across the world have night-only routes. Like in London, I remember they had the N2 thing. When I went there long ago, I remember seeing the N2 at night. But this was long before pre-YouTube days. But eventually, I'd like to revisit London through the tube. All right, now we're going through our first slow zone. I would do only slow zone on the main line. The other slow zone northbound is departing the Braintree branch station. And we have an Ashmont train 1601 flying down the line. So all slow zones from the Ashmont line have been removed, which is good. But yeah, I think one of these days, maybe on... Actually, I was supposed to say Thursday, but Thursday is Thanksgiving. Everything will be running on Sunday's schedule, so I might do a stream from home. Wednesday, yeah. I'll figure out something eventually. Maybe Friday. I might go D4LF hunting because it might pull some more from service, and it's very important that I get those things in. I was able to get a full Neoplan ride on the 90. I think I got enough new fly rides. Hello, Anders Transit. Welcome aboard today. Welcome to today's stream. Today we have the Master of Transportation at the helm of our train today. I'm just discussing the possibilities of what the T can do once all round tracks are improved and service can be expanded. After the state of repair repairs have taken place, then what else can the T do? Because Boston has apparently one of the worst traffic situations in America. I think it's up there with LA, California. But anywho, I think Transport Fever can be a good model of what we can do to improve. I think lots of the games that we have tons of games that we can use to simulate how the T can be. Because the beauty of games like in virtual reality stuff, we can create anything on the computer. Like we can do like what if scenarios and stuff. So yeah, I think the guy's about to make his announcement, so...
Entering JFK Mass, doors open on the left. Change here for MBTA, South Shore, commuter rail service, local bus connections, and Ashmont service.
There we go. I just paid today. Speaking of track work, so today is the first day where trains have returned to service after the weekend diversion. Let's see if the track speed restrictions have been lifted. I may be aware that may wait a few days for the tracks to settle. I think last week similar work was performed on the Orange Line between North Station and Oak Grove. And yeah, the segment that was shut down was between JFK UMass and Park Street. Alright, now we're picking up speed. I think the Braintree from JFK to Andrew may need to be worked on. But yeah, let's see. This will be our first ride after the Park Street and JFK Mass work session. Because they have 48-hour weekend access to make the improvements. Let's see how it goes today. Now we're entering the Dorchester Tunnel. Andrew Square, so far so good. I think. All right, this is our test now.
Stop the runway. Doors open at the left. Change for local bus connections.
All right, let's go. All right, now we're going at 40. Right now we're back down to 25. Which is good. 25 is an acceptable speed. Fun fact, do you know that the Green Line Central Subway section has the maximum speed limit of 25 miles per hour? Okay, now we're going back down to 10. I will give this another few days or so. Because keep in mind that tracks will have to settle. I think given the shorter amount of time that this was worked on, I think the trains will have to settle the tracks. Opposed to the Ashmount work surge that they had the extra time to use a special equipment to settle down the tracks. Because in engineering, when you build structures or foundations, that has to settle into the ground, and if it doesn't settle into the ground properly, this is where issues could arise. So yes, I think excess force will cause it to settle maybe a bit too fast, or the more force that is applied to a surface. So the larger the force, the larger the movement, and the ballast is being compressed underneath. But if it's not compressed properly, problems may arise where ties one section of track settles faster than the other. But yeah, I think there's a whole side about track laying and settling and stuff. But yeah, we'll just give this like about a week or so. So I guess last week on the orange line on this day, the track diversion work has been finished, and now the track should be settled in by now. Even though that I didn't take it outbound, there was a train that was going outbound north from Boston that was going at a slower speed.
Entering the runway, doors open on the left. Check here for local bus connection.
Right now we're going back to 25. Probably not. Thing between. Alright, we got the train going slow so far. So I don't think they'll lifted up the speed restriction yet. South Station is my favorite announcement.
MBTA Southside commuter rail service as well as intercity, local, and express bus connections. Welcome aboard the Red Commet. I am the master of transportation. The next stop will be downtown crossing. The doors open on the right. Straight for the orange line and double I-5 to the main station.
actually want to ride this train to the end of the line.
The train now crossing, doors open on the right, change here for the outside and the line card to the main station.
Actually, I think another time, one time, when I have the time, I'll just go for a ride to track down the Master of Transportation. I just want to hear all those wonderful announcements. Unfortunately, I have to get off at the next stop. Aw. Oh well. At least he's a good operator.
Next stop, Clark Street. Doors open on both sides of the train. For elevator service, please exit the left. So the train and the platform. Change the green line. The train, Clark Street. Doors open on both sides of the train. For elevator service, please exit the left. Start the train on the platform. Change to the green line.
Well, watch this train leave. 5 minutes. Oh, that was a fun ride. Master of Transportation for the win. One of the best red line operators out there. Shout out to him. If he sees this video, great job. Now this is the great red line experience. Eliminated slow zones, fast trains. You got good headways here on the trunk. But other than that, great service today on the red line. Despite having a breakdown earlier, and these were signs. These were signs from last week's diversion. I think this train is being held for a schedule adjustment. Hurrah! Win. Alright, let's see what's happening with the green line. Here. Let's climb these stairs. Okay. And we have maintenance of way crew. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay. Alright. Headways are a bit high. Up trains are crush loaded on the green line. Okay, we might have a bit of a interesting. We just saw some maintenance of way crew emerge from the subway tunnel. Not sure what's happening here, but this train's on standby. Can anyone check MBTA.com or any source what's happening? Because this Horse High 7. Yeah, because this train's filled to the brim. And there's another train right behind it waiting in the tunnel. And the next train's not until 4 minutes away. If there's no movement, I may consider taking the orange line to the destination. Alright, 3 minutes, so I'm going to try to clutch at 39 from Copley. Alright, now trains are starting to move. That's a good sign. I think they just need to clear the way for the maintenance away crew. I think they might be doing some tunnel inspections. But yeah, I think next week on the 27th, they'll be shutting down. Yeah, there they are.
The next train to Riverside arrives in 3 minutes.
Torn Bello on 3890.
The next train to Keith Street arrives in 9 minutes.
Yeah, so I guess it's been a little bit of a surge. I think this train's gonna make a quick stop because there's another train right behind it. Green Line can get very busy during rush hours. Yeah, we got Government Center train. Getting a bit too close there. Alright. That looks like I think this is not even one streetcar in length. This is how close they are. Tailgate and Green Line style. And now there's another train right behind it. Wow, so like the Green Line is currently experiencing some traffic. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Got some high Green Line traffic today. Now there's still slow zones between JFK, UMass, and Park Street after the track worked. I think one of the reasons is that the tracks need to settle. I think that's my only explanation on why the slow zone is still there after the weekend track work. But yeah, I think the slow zone trackers are updates afterwards. So I'm gonna give it about a week.
The next big train to Boston Commet arrives in 6 minutes.
Now there's the
next C train to
JFK
Circle arrives in 7 minutes.
JFK to North Quincy is now better. I was hoping that the train is nice and spacious, so I can still record. If it's crowded, I might have to cut the stream short, and then there will have to be another stream later. If something interesting pops up, I'll probably do something. But yeah, there's been lots of traffic here. Yeah, this one is inching, it's creeping forward. We got a creeper in the Green Line. Creeping slowly. There's another train right behind you, literally. Alright, so the D train is coming now. Alright, let's see how much space we have today. We got a short turn, type 9 short turn. We got B line doing a short turn at Park Street. This is a rare sight. 3914 the poster boy train for the Green Line type lines. So yeah, so I guess this will go a short turn to improve reliability. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, it looks a bit crowded though. So thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next stream.